Poetic Justice by Kendrick Lamar is playing in the background. So this is going to be a week forecast for all signs, right? So air signs, water signs, earth signs, and fire signs. No separation as far as when it comes to this reading. If it resonates with you, that means that you're tuned the fuck in. If it doesn't resonate with you, does not mean that you're not tuned in. It just means it could be happening later on. That could be the next day. It could be a month from now, whatever the case may be. If you're running into this video, you're running into it for a reason, even if it does not resonate. Just trust me on that, right? So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. If you are new to my channel, I do give messages to the collective before I do give my reading. So if you're pressed on time, you can always go down to the comment section of the video to go directly to the beginning of the reading if you're pressed on time, or if you don't want to hear me talk. Moving forward, if you use your free will to state that I talk too much, you will be blocked and not be able to come back on my channel. One of the gifts that I do have is I'm clairaudient, and I have Pandora on in the background. Stormy Day, hip hop radio is playing, and the song that's on right now is Poetic Justice by Kendrick Lamar. Okay, let's see. So Sun, Moon, Rising, I'm gonna use the Light Seers deck. I like this deck because it's very familiar to me. In the American Gods TV series, it's just this is the deck to have. Okay, if you are a tarot reader, I tell everybody to get this deck, because a lot of tarot doesn't include all races. They only they only include one line, and to mix energies and then to bring illusions. But this person, there are certain people that are these new illustrators and not the old ones that would have the puppet screens, because they bloodlines are making these new decks, even though they still deceiving when it comes to certain energies, but they're adding a lot. They know that they have to include all bloodlines now when it comes to where we are as human beings. And then because the truth is coming out, the more that the matrix comes out, the more that they have to recreate every illusion that they painted a picture that was not true and that was false, right? So that's what's going on when it comes. So that's why I said, if you are pushed to create your own deck, if you have to spend money to do it, right? Because it's going to be an investment that's going to be worth later on. You're going to realize that investment, that seed that you planted, when it's time to harvest, is going to definitely pay off later on. She said, your necklaces are dope. Thank you. I had this is a Katouche necklace, and it says Rasha, and it has like the Ankh, and then it had like the symbols that represents my name is engraved around it. Like I said, I know where I come from, and I know who I am. And like I said, they already have these Katouche that already have our names written in it, and the pyramids in the Grand Canyon. Matter of fact, when they know every time that pharaoh reincarnates, their name gets put in that cartouche in that wall of that pyramid. Like a magic, it's like magic. It automatically goes there by itself, and that's how they know who you are. And every time when you reincarnate, where you're at. $53 in the chat. We got 19 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Like they did it. It was one movie where they kind of showed you about a cartouche. I want to say they were talking. It was like the Tomb Raider movie with the Laura Craft, the part 2, that one, and then it was, I want to say, it was a movie with Brandon Fraser. I think it was Brandon Fraser, and they all had to go to this wall, and it was like they had to put their, I don't know, they just had me watch that fucking TV series. I mean, that movie, and I can't even remember it. But I just remember them going to the wall, and they had to put their hand up there. Oh, it's that new fucking superhero TV series, and they had to put their hand up there in order for them to get powers, right? One of the people made them go inside of the ocean and like this, and try to go get the vision that he was seeing, and for him to go to this land that nobody knew where the fuck it was. And when they went to that motherfucking land, they put their hands on it, and it was like groups of all of them that was different. And it was like chakra colors, right? And they had one that was white that was outside of the chakra colors. And they put their hands up there. And when they put their hands up there, it was like their katoosh to make them get their spiritual powers. So it's shit like that this government has been hiding this land and these different artifacts that they call them, even though if it's not an artifact that they sell in the store, but they made certain props and products off of these things that they have found, right? So that's where we're getting when, and this is what the Illuminati of the elite and all them have been covering up all these generations and centuries, and it's getting ready to come out. Okay. So we got 72 in the chat. We got 32 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. And I remember when I went to California, what the fuck is that fucking, the one that has the little fair. It's like when you go in there, it's a boardwalk and they have the fair. It's not the Santa Monica. It's the San Juan. I think that's what it's called. And they have like where they have the boardwalk. It's like a boardwalk, and then you keep walking down, and then when you walk to the down, it's the end of the pier, and then it's like a fair or something like that, and that's in California. It's outside of Los Angeles. What the fuck is that? I was just fucking there. I was just there, and I can't remember what it's called, but I didn't go down to the fair the fair part this time. But this last time I was there, I still went around the boardwalk, and it was this crystal store. Right? It's not a Los Angeles cat. It's on a beach. It's a beach that has like a fair on it. And it's on a pier with water and all that stuff. It's not the Santa Monica Pier. I didn't go that far. It's right fucking there. It's like right outside of Los Angeles, and people, it's like a 20-minute drive. So it's whatever, but they had a crystal shop there, right? And the owners that owned it was that's still there. He is from Egypt. And so when I went, I took a trip by myself, and I went, and he had a certain that little wall, you know, the little this is where I got the Eye of Ra that's on my wall before I was showing my face. Vincent's Beach. There you go. Vincent's Beach. It's a rock store that's on Vincent's Beach, and he does like writing where he scrolls out your name in the scroll energy and in the scroll little documents. And he was like, "What is your name?" And when I told him my name, he was like, "Do you know what your name means?" And I was like, "No." He was like, and he started telling me, and he started like going into details about who I was. And that was when I was first understanding that I was a pharaoh. I just didn't know I was Isis. I knew I was a pharaoh. I just didn't know I was Isis at that time. And so whenever I met him, he was like, "Dude, I would like you and your partner to come back." He was like, "I would like to actually put a group tour together, and we can go to Egypt." But at that time, I was learning not to trust all the different bloodlines. So I was just like, "Nah, motherfucker, you know who the fuck I am. You're trying to get me over there to set me up." But it was just like that activation that I needed. And I needed that, you know, that part, that interchange with him to help me remember who I am. And that's what a lot of y'all have. Y'all have those moments that are put in your face where you're just like, okay, how many times am I going to deny who I am? Right. And then that's when you tap out on your own soul spirit journey, regardless when you're not, you know, you're not, but it is Venice Beach. Venice Beach is right there. And now a lot of people don't even know that beach even exists. It's right fucking there. Okay, so let's go ahead. So if you in California and you ain't never been, go to Venice Beach. Right? That was Tupac's spot. I bet you it was. I bet you it was. I bet you it was. So let's go. So week reading for the collective, week reading for the collective, week reading for the collective, week reading for the collective. No telling, he probably went to that motherfucking same shop that he went to, because it seemed like that motherfucker's been there forever. It probably was the same motherfucking shop. He probably, tell it. 103 in the chat. We got 50 likes. We got the hangman that fell in my lap. Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. So somebody is in standstill. This emperor right here is in hangman right now. Or with it falling in my lap, it could be that they making a decision. And this motherfucker getting ready to fall in your lap. I was born to flex. He's on that fuck with me and get some money. This emperor is. If he's getting ready to fall into your lap and this emperor has been separated from your life or, you know, not been trying to commit to you, now this emperor getting ready to fall in your lap. So you got Aries / Taurus. If it's not an Aries / Taurus, cusp baby, it could just be somebody that has Aries in their chart or they got Taurus in their chart. There's even water energy, Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. This emperor could have been on hang still when it comes to Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. They could be letting that go. And yep, is what I'm hearing. Somebody was in standstill with a certain situation that they're getting ready to let go. Yeah, they letting that shit go. 110 in the chat. We got 53 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. I just saw the 8 of, I think that was the 8 of swords. 8 of cups. Yeah, 10 of swords. It was 10 of swords. Yeah, they tired of this shit. Somebody's tired. Yeah, they tired of this. They ready to go. Or this person has been in mental fucking prison for a while and is finally making a decision to move towards you and leave whatever nest that whatever home situation that they're in right now. They're uncomfortable. If this person lives with their mom or their father, this person is getting ready to leave the bird's nest finally. So if you got a masculine that with the mama, the daddy was the issue, they leave in the bird nest. And they want you to put your titty in their mouth. Oh, bro. Somebody emperor, that's the first thing he gonna want to do, right? Because he just know, y'all, this man is still an emperor. But just so y'all can get that double confirmation, when this emperor presents himself to you, and y'all find out he left his mama, don't say nothing. Just let this shit happen. Or this woman, let this shit happen. And the first thing that they go to is pumping out your your breast. Or you take off all your clothes and the first thing that they go to is your breast. That's going to give you that confidence. Don't laugh when this motherfucker do this. Do not laugh. Just be like, you know, just try to cover it up or something. One of y'all going to fucking bust out fucking laughing. Oh, bro, some of y'all can't hold motherfucking water. That's why, you know, y'all type of people should not even fucking get these type of readings. Because y'all be over there be like, telling, you know, they try to surprise you and shit. You try to hold it and shit. And then that shit happen. You be like laughing. And if one of y'all gonna be saying, oh my goodness, LaRasha, and he's gonna be like, who the fuck is LaRasha? While y'all over there intimate and you thinking you over there calling out another motherfucking woman, another motherfucking name. That's what the fuck one of y'all gonna do. And you're going to have to explain, no, I just watched the reading. Look, you're going to get your phone. You're going to be like, I ain't dealing with no other woman. Wait a minute. Let me get this. Let me prove my point real quick. Yeah, somebody going to slip up. So this person is walking away from this bird nest. They could be walking away from their baby mama, baby father situation if they were in standstill because it was a child that was causing this person to move away from you. They're walking away from that. Okay, that's on me, baby. Told you they on this that's on me, baby stuff by Yellow Breezy. Okay, yeah, they letting go of it could have been a father situation. It could have been Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo, or it could have been an uncle, a brother that was in the mix. This person, you have Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. So there could be some of y'all that's letting go of an older earth sign, or your masculine could be letting go of an older earth sign or a fire sign that they dealt with that is a karmic from their past life. And this could be the physical father or their mother. Okay. Let's say if your masculine was down low and they were involved with another earth sign man, they were involved with this earth sign man while they was still living in their parents' house. So this could have been a young relationship, affair that they had with this older man or this older woman, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, Knight of Cups. This could represent into same-sex relationships. So some of y'all could be dealing with a masculine that was in a love affair with a earth sign man or a fire sign man when it was their younger adult age. And one of them, I feel like either or, it's a younger adult age when they were a kid and they were still living with their mom or their parents, right? And then the other situation is that your masculine ran apart across this person in his younger child age. Adult age, child age, or adult age. Okay, these niggas follow me. So this person has, like, let's say that connection with this person has been something that has been long for a while. Over 10 years is what I heard. Move silently, and they have kept this secret for over 10 years. If it's another woman, if this is an older woman, same thing. Let's say if it's an older woman, it was same thing that they met this person. It's just switch the energies around. And then this woman is still more in her masculine energy because she was able to provide for your emperor when his parents or his mama or his daddy was not able to. And that's how long they've been in this relationship with this person. That's on me. Yeah, they're packing up and leaving. If it's a physical mama, physical daddy, same thing. Some of y'all masculines probably could have had a sexual love affair with one of their family members, and it was because of what happened to them as a child with that family member. And I feel like some of y'all got a woman situation and a man situation. And some of y'all possibly got both with this Queen of Wands energy here. Yeah. Some of y'all got both. That masculine dealt with both. Pull up, drank, and it was drugs and alcohol that was involved throughout this masculine's life, of this masculine's childhood, younger child. I told you. There was an ancestor that was playing with this person when they were a child. Water could have been involved in how they got started to playing with this person. And I was in a dark room. There could have been a dark room. This masculine or this whoever did this to them while they were a child. They gave it something to them in a cup. I'm gonna show you how to turn it up a notch. Oh my goodness. And he was this boy or this woman was full of liquor. And that's how they got him. $157 likes. 157 people in the chat. We got 69 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Yeah. Two of Wands. Some of y'all know that your masculine, your feminine was damaged from their childhood because some of your masculine, your feminines possibly opened their mouth and told you about this. And once you understood, like, some of y'all knew that the scarring that your masculine had was too deep in order for you to even heal him as a divine feminine, is what I'm hearing. But you always expected that your masculine would overcome some type of childhood wounds that they had. But it's like I said, if this is something that has been longer than 10 years, you can't come in somebody's life and expect that you're going to heal somebody that fast. But this person looks like they did go through a major transformation. Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. This also represents Virgo. There could be an ending relationship with a fire sign that's younger, or like I said, an earth sign that's younger, or a water sign that's their mid-age, the same type of age that they are, and they met this person in their childhood. Somebody's father molested a set of brothers or a friend. It was a brother and a cousin, or a set of brothers. It's something like that. A friend, two friends, and this little boy or this little boy or this little girl stayed at the house. Week forecast for the collective, week forecast for the collective, week forecast for the collective. Yeah, it could have been somebody mama too. So the mamas is not okay. The mamas is not off the hook in this either. So it could have been a situation like I told you. They could have got molested by their mama and the daddy. And that's the reason why this motherfucker is so fucked up in the head. Or the mama knew what the daddy was doing, or the daddy knew what the mama was doing. Somebody that was an adult knew. And they were covering for each other. If this is an earth sign, mother and a fire sign mother, or a fire sign father and an earth sign mother, they out of there. That's the man that put me in this shit. Some of them still got the person that's fucking still alive. And they still see that person's still alive that did this to them. Yeah, secret's getting ready to come out. Yep. Why this masculine or this feminine feels so abandoned is because of their childhood, what they experienced in their childhood when they were younger. Again, that they could have had a mother or father that was into alcohol or into drugs or partied a lot, that got this little boy or this little girl or these siblings or this cousin and this boy involved in some bullshit. Yeah. Somebody's masculine is getting ready to come tell you all this stuff. A Pisces could be involved. If it was a younger fire sign or a younger water sign or even an earth sign, they were molested when they were a child. For sure the fire sign was. So week reading for the collective, week reading for the collective, week reading for the collective. Sexual demons, yep, put them in a lot. I cried for you. Yeah. You know that Freddy Krueger shit? Somebody could be finding out they mama or the daddy is fucking Freddy Krueger in real life. Or one of your family members is fucking Freddy Krueger in real life. So you got the runner. So we have non-committal, fear of one's love, pride, and ego. I don't love you, go away. So this is the reason why this masculine was running from you, or this feminine was running from you, because they were damaged. For the ones that got molested by their parents, put you in a whole entanglement for that, you're gonna that's a situation that you're gonna run for the rest of your life, especially until your parents live, until your parents croak over. And let's just say these motherfuckers ain't croaking over and they in the 80s and 90s and shit. Just think about how long that person is scarred for from that situation. Or if their parents is still, or their uncle, whoever this motherfucker is still living. Some of y'all got somebody that's still living. So it's a I cried for you. So it says King and Queen of Cups in my feelings. So it says entanglement, past life lover, new lover, here to challenge your masculine or your feminine. And that's a big challenge to have to, with this, whoever this masculine or this feminine that had to experience this, especially from somebody that was a blood relative and or somebody that was close to them. It says sexual demons, succubus, incubus, Jezebel spirits. I slept with the wrong spirit. So this masculine, this water sign masculine, or even this fire sign masculine is realizing, or this earth sign woman is realizing they slept with the wrong spirit, because those are the cards that's upright. Somebody's masculine could be having a real past life trauma experience right now, where he's getting pushed to remember everything about his childhood, especially if these, man, like I told you, it's gonna be like a time bomb for some of these people that have these people that are still alive till this day, that are arm wrench. And they can, once these people start having these spiritual awakenings and they make them go and force them to go back to their childhood when they don't want to go to their childhood, and they have to go through this ascension in a fucking shift way, them motherfuckers is gonna pop off. And like I told you, I hope these people don't live in the same city or the same town, because if there's going to be some of them that's going to retaliate. Things are getting intense now. Because this masculine or this feminine is getting pushed to with some emotions right now if they're in the King of Cup energy. Yeah, the free will. You got bitter baby mama, baby father. So it says you're leaving us for her/him. Your kids need you. Forget her/him. You leave. You will not see your child. Child support papers coming. I'ma hurt our kids/kids. We have bring me the tea. So y'all could have a baby daddy that's a water sign, or a water sign could have been entangled with your baby daddy. If it is a same-sex relationship, or this fire sign or earth sign could have, and they're coming in and bringing you the tea. Somebody's getting ready to use their free will to tell you about this entanglement. Or it could be, like I said, your baby daddy that's getting pushed to come in and tell you this shit. Or baby mama. It could be, like I said, some of y'all could be finding out it's your own father or your own mama that was entangled with your masculine this whole time, and you had no clue. So we have solar plex chakra, ambition, free will, personal power, courageous. I am able to say no or yes. Like I said, if it's not your mama or your daddy, it's an uncle or an auntie. It's something like that. Or their child, and this child is an adult now. Let's say if your masculine sexually molested one of your cousins or one of your family members when they were younger, this has became a burden on this person, because this other person is in that fucking bitter energy, especially if you are kin to them, and then they finding out your masculine or your feminine chooses you over them after they molested them, or even if they played with your masculine or your feminine, it's making this person jealous and envious. Just because he got a heart don't mean that he got a heart. So weak, yeah, root chakra. It's somebody from your bloodline. It says foundation, roots, home, survival, security. I am grounded and stable. This person is getting ready to blow up your phone and bring you this tea. Karmic family and friends, hammer. I can't even lie to you right now. Come and see me for it. So somebody could have been also, let's say if your master was not into same-sex men and they were involved with one of your family member or friends, they could have been a long distance between them and that person. And this person could have made drives or made trips to see this person. Yep. They're getting ready to come bring you this tea about this entanglement with this family member. But this person's a succubus, incubus. So you have intimacy, sex, hooking up, wang wang, magic stick, throat baby, wop. And then we have karmic family and friends. Doesn't have good intentions, hidden by the veil of labels, traumas, pains, limited beliefs. So somebody's getting ready to expose all this. We're going to see which energies wants to present themselves first when it comes to these zodiacs, so we can figure out who these people were that entanglement for this weekend, or who's coming to the weekend reading for the collective. Who will be presenting themselves to the collective first? Who will be presenting themselves to the collective first? Who will be presenting themselves to the collective first? A Libra, a Leo. Who will be presenting themselves to the collective first? A Sagittarius. There goes a 3. And maybe an Aries. There goes that Aries right here. So this Aries or this Taurus or this earth sign had you entanglement with a Leo, possibly an Aries and a Sagittarius. The song that's coming on right now is Rags to Riches by Rod Wave, and it's the little baby version. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. We're ending the reading with 217 in the chat and 100 likes. See y'all later.